Well, I hope you all are ready. Let me just make sure that... Yep, all seems to be good. Let me lower my mic a bit so that I'm not constantly peeking like the damn stream. And let's transition. Hello, everybody! We finished up in Punktown, which is the village of the Punkles, which appear to be people of diminutive size, similar to Isu. Game is loud? I know why. Hold on. There, that should be better. Hello, Pikmin. How are you doing? This new theme that I've decided for my streams seems pretty suiting for this area. Alright then. Well, let's continue on. Ami, stop taking a nap.
I am doing good. I had a good day. I mostly just hung around the house and cleaned and went grocery shopping.
But sometimes that's important, so you gotta do that. So, since we played last, there is something that we can get here in Punktown. There are a few things that we can get here. There are, in fact, stray beads and whatnot.
Well, we don't usually get animals here. The trees in this forest give off a strange pollen. Most animals and monsters stay away because they don't like it. You're lucky because it's kept our village safe over the years. There have been more monsters than earlier, though. Blah, blah.
Nothing important there.
Back to the main story.
Don't worry, I'm still on the main story. We're just getting shit done while we're here, cause
I know, I'm just being a dick.
I mean, I know that we're gonna have to come back eventually for something, but for right now, that's the wrong one. Damn it. This green light is really big compared to us, especially since this clover is humongous.
That is a big clover. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So how have you been, Brad?
I've been okay.
Yucky, that's good.
Don't mind if I'm fucking around my sound settings. For some reason, the Windows 10 update screwed them up.
I saw that. Hello, Mia.
Huh? You're a bit small for a wolf, aren't you? And it looks like you're wearing some kind of strange makeup. You're the first visitor in this village who isn't a Ponko. My name's Mia. Pleased to meet you.
Ponko girl Mia.
You know, there was a lost child in the forest the other day. She wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared through the spirit gate, looking almost possessed.
This seems important.
Spirit Gate is a relic that lies deeper inside the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place in another time. But people say that opening the gate invites misfortune. We Ponkles always make sure we steer well clear of it. When I saw the girl wandering deeper into the forest, I decided to follow because I was worried about her. I saw the gate open the moment she stood before it, and then it was like she'd been swallowed up. Do you think I should tell the Elder about this, Willie?
That's actually important, because we were looking for a little girl named Lika before, and the last known bit of her trail, her scent, is in this forest. So if she has disappeared through the spirit gate, that probably is not a good thing. In the meantime, I want to climb up this tree here, because there's more to it. I forgot how big this village actually is in comparison to your size.
Yeah, it's fucking huge.
You were happy because you got your cords?
Nice.
She was on the brink of death, poor thing.
This girl's talking about a Moina girl who got lost in the forest and ended up here.
One of our tribe, Isun, found her out there. He helped her find her way back to the edge of the forest. It's funny remembering her after all this time. I suppose she must be all grown up by now.
So Isun is the one who saved, I forget her name, unfortunately. The girl who led us here. He saved her from dying out in the forest of Yoshpet.
But he ain't here.
He's not in here because he refuses to go in here, but that's beside the point.
Because he's a little bitch.
There's a reason for him not wanting to come back in here.
Oh, I know. He's still a little bitch.
Yeah, true. here really quick because it's safer to make sure that everything's all set here before you go anywhere else. I'm pretty sure there are stray beads here. Like, not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. You do get lots of treasure here, which will sell for good money, so it's a good idea to come here anyway.
Yeep.
And thanks to the golden ink pot, it's really easy to travel around this damn village.
Yeah, like, you could just be zipping around and boom, ink recovered immediately.
I think this is a stray bead. Yes, it is.
I knew it. There are stray bees here.
I think, unfortunately, one of them you have to come back here later for.
Yeah, if I remember correctly.
Which, is, again, is part of why there's only one dungeon left. But hey, now that I have the 8th Wonder, I could probably go back and finish that Devil Trials gate thing that I couldn't finish before because it just
I think
took forever.
8th Wonder is... Yeah, I think 8th Wonder is strong enough to plow through it.
Probably, but I'm just gonna wait until I have every dungeon done. I think it'll be easier that way. All right.
Steel fist sake.
Plus, I'm getting a lot of items that I can use to boost my strength as well, so that'll be useful.
Yeah, it's good.
Can I get that one? No, I can't. I don't think I've ever been on top of this mushroom. So I don't think I've ever done this clover here, which you can get for some reason. But no, I don't think it's good. Ah! I fell into the void. Also, by the
Well,
way, Tim, I love the new setup. I like this setup too. It's very nice.
oh shit, I just realized that.
Yeah, like I said at the very beginning of the stream, like, especially this village really shows off my new theme that I picked for this stream. There's the other stray bead. I think there's one more I can get, but I don't think I can get it until later. But there is one other thing I want to do before I head over there.
That's good.
Before I head out of the village. Because technically, I think we could leave now. But there is something I want to do here. This isn't it, but I'll talk to you. Hi.
Oh, this is unusual. We don't often get visitors here. Wait a minute. You're not the god that Ishaku's always talking about, are you? Oh my goodness. So this is what a god looks like. I've never saw one before. We Ponkos are the only ones who can see the gods, you know? Now I know why. Humans would never be able to see something so small.
You're mean, but
Depressing.
I like you. You do have some spunk, so I'll let you pet me. You're so cute. You're a cute little girl.
All depressing.
All right, now I remember why I need to get all the way up here in order to do that, because there's that building off in the distance that we can't get to normally. Just barely within range. Yes, mine. Let me say hi.
Hello there.
Why, hello there. Hello, who are you, old lady? Mrs. Seal.
Look at your white fur and those strange red markings. If I'm not mistaken, you're Amaterasu. If you're not mistaken, listen to me ramble like an old lady.
Ami doesn't say anything as usual.
No, there's no mistaking it. Ishaku said you left the land of the living long ago. But here you are. Whatever have you been doing all this time?
Again, nothing.
There's no point in questioning you, my dear. Now then, I think I can hazard a guess as to why you're here. No doubt you want me to make you a seal like I did 100 years ago. My seal crafting is unrivaled. I suppose you remember that, eh?
Indeed, this
Bitch, I don't
lady,
remember shit.
this lady creates a seal for you.
Well, I'll gladly make you one, of course, but I can't give you a big discount just because you're a god. The best price I can offer you is 99,999 yen.
I have more than enough for that.
That's as low as I can go. I'd say that's a real bargain considering my skills.
Why didn't you just round it up, you stupid bitch?
Oh, wait, I don't have enough.
Yeah, because you spent all your money last stream.
Shit. I thought I had more than that. Fuck.
Oh,
How much do I have?
7,000, I think I said.
I'm at 97,000. God damn it. All right, back to the shop we go. Because I'm just going to sell some worthless shit. That'll give me enough money. Because there's a reason why she does that. Wait, if you're not mistaken, I'm Amaterasu. Wait.
I think Isun left this village just because he got kicked out because he was a pervert.
That's not the reason, but I'll accept that.
That was my, I know the real reason, but that was my headcanon for a long time. Like, Isun was just so perverted that the villagers were like, no.
I was so short of what I need for this goddamn...
Isun would walk around the village just going, damn girl, are you a toaster? Because I want to take a bath with you.
Jesus Christ. That's dark. They didn't have toasters.
What'd be even funnier is that if he like fucked it up and he's just like, damn girl, are you a toaster? Because I want to kill myself. Wait, no!
I still can't reach it. God damn it. Well, let's climb up to this room above Ishaku's place before we go talk to Ishaku. Hello, there's...
The second he says that, they're just like, yeah, you're done.
You're done. And he's just like, shit.
I think Pikmin got startled.
Well,
He's just like, what?
Anyway. Huh. This place looks interesting. There's lots of drawings of tigers and stuff, but I think there's more in the back. Let's cut these scrolls and see what's behind them. I think this was Isun's room.
Yeah?
I'm leaving.
Probably.
I don't want to get banned from Twitch. I knew that was there, of course. I wouldn't have shown it off.
Isun's just like, I'm gonna get you banned from Twitch.
Hey girl, did you fall from heaven? Because your face is seriously disfigured.
Hey girl, are you a bunch of water flowing in a single direction to generate hydroelectricity? Because damn.
That's the spirit.
I agreed to pay the money.
Very well then, I'll make you the finest seal around. For free, naturally.
I don't like that they make you have to have the amount of money in order to actually do that. That was great, but bad.
What, mine or yours?
Yes.
And which one of mine? Because both of mine were terrible.
You should know I wouldn't dream of taking your money. I shouldn't have teased you like that, but this is the most important work I've had in 100 years. I almost said 1,000, but I don't think I lived that long. I'm going to do my best job ever. Now, the first thing we need to do is decide on a design. You see the board on the wall there? Use your brush and paint the seal design you'd like.
Name, pattern, or anything. So what should I draw for the seal?
Well, fuck.
I have an idea.
My sound settings are still really fucked up, and I don't know why.
There we go.
Yay!
Follow. So this is your artistic fire. I suppose there is some kind of indescribable heat to it. Now, are you sure this is it?
This is it.
Wonderful, this is the one. This design is an expression of your inner self, and now I'll devote all of my own soul to making it for you. Oh, there's one thing I should mention. Don't ever come here again, for I really need to concentrate. If you trust my skills, you don't need to look over my shoulder. No doubt you have your own things to be getting on with anyway. Our paths are sure to cross again when the time comes. Trust me, it's all about destiny. Now, you be on your way. Don't look back. Just follow the path you believe in.
Yep, I have decided that's going to be my seal, so we can't ever come back here. And we couldn't even if we
Never,
wanted
ever.
to.
Yeah, she seals it off, which is fucking funny.
Makes sense, though. Alright, let's jump back down to Ishaku's place. So we can talk to Ishaku about the spirit gate.
What is it?
Silence.
Ignoring me again, are you? It doesn't matter. I can tell what you're thinking anyway. You're thinking about the spirit gate, aren't you? Only a fool would be interested in something like that. That loathsome gate invites misfortune, I tell you. If you open it, you'll be engulfed in a vile, sinister air. There's no reason in the world you'd ever need to open it. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Denjin Maru.
That seems familiar.
Never mind
Yeah,
that.
seriously.
How's your search for a celestial envoy going? It must be hard to choose with all of that talent here. What? Is there something you want to tell me? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. That no-good rascal gave up on his training and ran away with one of my treasured paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I've washed my hands of him.
And that explains everything.
Isun stole his grandfather's painting and took off with it. So remember what Waka said a couple times ago about a grandson stealing the art of a wood sprite from his grandfather. And you know what? Before I do anything else, I'm just gonna double check really quick. I need to make sure that I can't get the third stray bead while I'm here.
I don't think you can.
No, I can. I have to do it later. However, I can get the next 3. No problem. Alright, so now that we have finished, I said that I was going to get more money off screen. I realized I couldn't because my plan was to go fishing, and I can't do that without continuing the story, so.
You done yet?
Yeah.
What? Looks like you want to say something. Spirit Gate? Are you telling me Lika went through it? You're as easy to read as a book. Well, I ain't going to go in there, either. It's nothing but trouble. If you have to go, ask that old man Ishaku to be your guide. Isu? Is that really you? Who's there?
And with that, we finally get to see another Ponko.
Isu, it's me, Mia. Oh, Mia. So you finally come home. And I bet you become a real celestial envoy. Just like Grandpa Ishaku and everyone knew you would be. But why don't you come into the village? Oh, I get it. You don't want us to go see him, right? Put a cork in it! What? And what's with the celestial envoy business? Give me a break. What good would it do to become something like that? I'd rather live happy and carefree. I can't believe you'd say that. So does that mean you don't paint anymore? We Bongos are supposed to help people believe in the gods. Otherwise the gods will remain forever powerless, remember? I said put a cork in it!
Let me turn down my
If you like painting so much, go for it. But you can count me out. Go hawk your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else. You soon. Go away. We're busy. We have urgent business beyond the spirit gate. What? Listen, I don't have time to help you with your boring old paintings. Let's get out of here, Ami. Isun, wait.
And we can talk to her if we want to. We don't have to leave right away, but I'm actually gonna bloom these trees really quick while I'm thinking about it.
Alright, I'll be RB real quick.
Alright then.
It's time for us to move on into Inner Yoshpet. Told you, that's what it's called. Sorry, flying.
Okay, Okami. Spirit Gate is further on this way. Even we Ponkos hardly go for that far into the forest. Nobody knows when it was made or who made it. They say that opening the gate only invites disaster. But I doubt we'll find any curiosity seekers around there. After all, no one but the chief of the Ponko clan can open it. Plus, the road to the forest to depths is like a maze. It's even more confusing than the part Kai guided us through.
I knew her name was Kai, I just wasn't sure.
But if you're really bent on going through there, I'll be your guide. What's it gonna be, Ami? Let's go. Okay, let's run full speed to the Spirit Gate. Now stick close to me, Furball. I don't want you getting lost. Really?
Hold on, let me go to the actual thing here. That should be better. I was adjusting the settings on my actual microphone because I didn't want it to be too loud. Does that work a bit better? 100% better. Cool. Okay. All right. We have 5 minutes to get through this part of the forest.
And oh no, the thorns move now.
Ah, and I ran right into an ice block. And we get turquoise tassels. Yay. I just don't want to do that later. Honestly, I don't really care about the time limit. It's not that bad. All right. So just like the Yoshpet from before, we actually do have to find stray beats in this maze while we're traveling through the forest. So unfortunately, that means that we can't always take the most obvious path. Of course, I say that as we've been taking the most obvious path because, honestly, that was the only way we could go. Hey, there's stray beat number 1 already. Nice. All right, that's... Ah! Nope, don't run into the... Damn. Why? I wasn't even touching it. What the fuck?
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back. This forest does not like me. Ah, fucking. All right, you know what? Now that I have the fucking 8th Wonder Glaive, it's super easy to get rid of these monsters now. One charged hit will kill all of these Namehages. Alright, time to go that way just to make sure I'm not missing any treasure or anything. Don't think I am, but hey, there's a treasure chest. Let's hit it. Etched glass. Nice. Alright. Now I have 3.5 minutes before I run out of time in this stupid maze, so.
Great.
What? Hold on, before I go any further. I'm gonna switch out the peace bell for the water tablet because I don't need it right now. There we go. Turquoise. Ah. I just have to remember where the other treasure chests are that have the other stray beats. I'm pretty sure I know where one of them is, but at the same time... White porcelain. Yay. Ah, I fucking... Any more treasure chests over here? Nope. Okay. Okay, I think one of them is in this this poisonous lake area. God damn it.
Oh, rest in peace.
Not cool. Deja vu, I have been to this place before, higher than the stream. Da, 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 da. You know, I kind of wish Pat would join us so I could annoy him with that song.
Wait, why is he annoyed with that song?
I don't know why. He just really doesn't like it.
Huh. Hey, Tim, don't fall into poison.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the advice, Pikmin. Really appreciate it.
That's funny.
Hey, there's a second stray bead. All right, so I have one more stray bead in this area, and I'm pretty sure I know where it is. No problem. Happy to help. You're a good boy.
Hey, girl, are you a stray bee? Because you're ridiculously hard to find.
Hey, girl, you a stray bee? Because there's a 99 others just like you that I need to find. Wait. It's like, I totally struck out, didn't I?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, you kind of fucked up there.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, kind of, sort of, just...
Shit, which side do I need to jump on? Because I know it's, like, over here, I think. It's on one of these sides. I couldn't remember which one. I think it's this one. Yay, there we go. I got all stray beads in Inner Yosh Pit. I don't ever have to come back here again.
Please.
Hey girl, you a stray bee? Cause holy shit, you're tricky to track down. No, I got a better one. Hey girl, you a stray bee? Cause holy shit, this is gonna be well worth it once I'm done with all this bullshit.
Aww. Nerds.
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? No, but I did scrape my knee crawling out of hell.
That's my favorite one.
That big old hunk of wall right there is a spirit gate. Hey girl, are you... Hey girl, did you come from the spirit gate? Cause you look like trouble. And now that we have this, I can warp away and come back whenever I want. However, I'm just gonna get this through with it because we have one more dungeon to go through, so let's just get this done and over with.
Spirit Gate. Nobody knows when it was built or even who built it. All we know is that it's been here since the age of myths. And that's a whole lot older than even old man Ishaku. The Punkle Chief's clan has served as its gatekeepers for generations. It's said that needlessly opening this gate only invites disaster. But I have no idea what kind of disaster it might be. I'm gonna force this gate open, after all. We have no other choice if Lika's on the other side of this thing. Stand back, Ami.
Kind of spilled some green tea on me, but that's okay. And this is an impressive shot. Boink. Hey girl, are you a thief? Because I'm pretty sure you stole my money and I want it back, please.
Boy, old man Ishaku would have my head if he knew what I just did. Let's just keep this between you and me, Ami. Just look at that light. It looks way too pretty to be anything that invites misfortune.
Hold on, my sound's glitching out. You're gonna have to give me a second. I'm gonna mute real quick.
All right.
What are you looking at, Furball? The door's open, ain't it? Do you have the guts to go on through it? If you turn back now, after all I've been through, I swear I'll... Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, Streamlabs is working again.
What?
Hello again, Isun and Amaterasu, was it? I'm probably not doing the same voice as last time, but I don't care. I thought I'd come and join the fun. I've never seen a spirit gate open before. They say opening it only invites disaster.
What are you doing here anyway? And how the heck did you get this far into Yoshpet to begin with?
Must be talking about this force powered to confuse beasts. Indeed, the half-man, half-beast Oina should feel the effects. But it seems the sacred soul of Kutone has kept me safe. No surprise, as the sword itself has driven me here. Wall of ice shall shatter, open the way to the heavens. Kutone glows silver. As the prophecy foretells, Kutone starts glowing. It is a sign that the demons shall soon fall. What's more, some say that even the heavens will be within reach.
What the heck's that supposed to mean?
Anyway, it hasn't even begun to glow. I must not have slain nearly enough monsters yet. If that's the case, this spirit gate should be just the thing. I'll give those monsters of misfortune a taste of Kutone. And Ami gets out of his way.
Okay, wait. We have no idea what's on the other side of this thing. All we know is Lika somehow ended up going through it. I guarantee you're gonna find more than you bargained for in there.
That's what I'm hoping for the sake of Kutone. And he disappears.
One idiot.
No, wait, Ami! Maybe this isn't such a good idea!
And Ami charges after him.
Yep.
And the gate closes. Uh-oh.
Present beast.
And we're about to see one of my favorite characters. Leap before you think, soon. This doesn't look so bad. What was all that talk about the spirit gate and misfortune?
Hey, this place looks familiar.
Indeed it does. We seem to be back at Kamiki.
Yeah, that's it. It looks just like Kamiki Village.
Kamiki? You mean that tiny village in Shinshu Field? That's where the whole legend of Orochi began. I've never crossed the sea and set foot on Nippon before. The divine guidance of Kutone must have led me here. The monsters of this land shall now taste its cold steel. And he runs off.
No, Oki, wait! What about Lika? He's gone. Oh well. Anyway, this really is Kamiki Village, isn't it? I'm getting a different vibe from here.
Hello, full moon.
That's strange. Why is there a full moon again already? Hey, isn't this where Sakuya's tree was?
So I burned myself today. How the hell did you do that? There's like a tiny fruit fly buzzing around me and it's driving me nuts.
What's this stinky little seedling doing here?
And hello there, tiny girl.
Wait a second. You're some kind of god, aren't you? I'm a wood sprite. They call me Shakuya.
I was making pancakes and my thumb hit the pan. That sucks. I'm sorry, man. Young wood sprite Shakuya. Not to be confused with another wood sprite that we know.
What'd she say her name was? Shakuya? Sounds kind of familiar.
You're imagining things.
Anyway, where the heck's Sakuya's tree? Shakuya? That's me. Yeah, we know already, kiddo. The grown-ups are busy right now. Why don't you go off and play? Excuse me, God. Are you looking for me? Did you say God? I guess the innocent eyes of a child can see the truth, Ami. Amma, Mr. Bug and me, Shakuya. Let's be friends, okay? Mr. Bug, better watch it, kiddo.
Oh my god, she's so cute. She is adorable.
She is so cute when she's just a kid.
What do you mean? This is the only time we've ever met a character like her.
Yeah, totally. What are you talking about?
I could have sworn I bloomed these trees before. Who the fuck killed my trees?
I don't know, you tell me.
And if we go to this house here, home of the village elder, Mr. Grapefruit.
Grapefruit? Doesn't Mr. Orange live here? And who ever heard of such a silly name as Mr. Grapefruit anyway?
Climate change.
Climate change. Let's see what. Let's talk to this lady here. Hi there.
You don't fool me, you dumb wolf. Pretend to come sniffing out our sacrifice for Orochi. With all the time you're just waiting to dig up my field. Huh? Give me a break, lady. I've got too much on my mind as it is.
And I haven't even started to dig in her field, and she's already attacking me.
Yep.
I wonder what happens if you grab all the turnips while she's chasing you.
That's a really good question. I've never done it.
I'm gonna find out.
Alright, if I suddenly go mute, forgive me. I'm going to update my audio drivers to see if that fixes this issue.
Alright. Sounds good. Absolutely nothing. She doesn't do shit.
Well, rest in peace.
That's kind of annoying. Oh shit. I meant to bloom the damn tree, not do that. And there's a treasure chest here. I don't think there was a treasure chest here before. I like how I'm just dicking around here. Alright, let's continue the story anyway. Hey look, it's Kushi! Hello, Kushi!
Hey, sweetie. How you doing? I hope you can cut that Susano some slack. He's so shy that...
And she screams and runs inside.
What was that all about?
I don't know, but it looks like her mill is gone. Well, guess she doesn't need this rice for anything. Nah, fuck. Why did that turn into wind? That was supposed to be a straight line. Why did it become wind?
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna hop off real quick because I gotta restart my computer. I'll be
Alright.
RB.
Alright, see you soon. Hello, Grandma.
Tonight is a night of the full moon. They say that sad day is once again upon us. This year, the lovely young Nami will be Orochi's next victim. Lovely young Nami? Wow, she sounds hot. Where's she at? Is that Shiranui? Please, I'm begging you. Have mercy on me. I'll make you some yummy cherry cakes. Yeah, whatever you say, Grandma.
And she gives us a lot of cherry cakes. Well, I'm gonna continue on. Shit. Give me that treasure. I keep seeing this fly, and I want to kill it, but it keeps moving too fast. Probably should have kept the water tablet on, but oh well. I'll get back to you in a second. Oh, shit, wrong button. I gotta admit, I did not expect Okami to control this well with a keyboard and mouse, but I kinda like it. What the? Huh? Wake the fuck up. What? I slept like a dog. I was dozed off while training to defeat that no-good Shiranui. Who are you? What do you want with me? I'm Nagi, the greatest warrior ever. Wait a minute. You're Shiranui!
You still dreaming or something, Pops? I mean, greatest warrior ever? Give me a break.
I'm a little pea-sized monster this time. Well, I am you now, Shiranui, you monster.
Monster?
Come on, Pops, wake up. You must still be dreaming. And what's with this Shiranui business? You still obsessed with the past?
The past? Stop speaking nonsense. Look at that moon. Tonight is the night when the moon waxes to its fullest. It marks the day when Orochi shall claim his human sacrifice.
Orochi? Wait a second. What the heck's going on? This sinister air. That jerk Orochi must be stirring. How's that possible?
Too late to feign innocence, Shiranui. We know you come each year to size up Orochi's human sacrifice. This time, things are going to be different. I, Nagi, shall put an end to your devilish work.
Orochi? Nagi? No, can't be. Right, Ami? I mean, the Spirit Gate couldn't have possibly sent us back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past, could it?
And now we actually get to fight Nagi. And I believe this is how you would fight Susanoo as well if he had ever become a boss. Oh shit. And he's done. That was Nagi, the greatest warrior ever.
Uh-oh. You knocked him out cold. Wonder what's going on. I mean, he keeps calling himself Nagi. I thought he was Susanoo. Then again, he looks just like the statue of Nagi in the village. That vibe in the village and the villagers' reactions. Apple juice. And now this big old full moon. Now I'm positive. He really did go back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past. I get it now. Everybody thought Shiranui came to the village before the festival to size up this next sacrifice. They thought Shiranui was Orochi's familiar or something. So that's why he called him Shiranui and wanted to fight. Hey, wait a second. Where's the real Shiranui then? Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this.
Yup.
I just hope our coming here hasn't totally messed up history. Look, the villagers are all gathered in front of his house.
Nagi, please come out. We need your help.
That kid has a UFO for a pet. Huh.
Shiranui once again roams our village. It seeks to size up Orochi's next victim. The moon is at its fullest tonight. The betrayal of Orochi.
And we've pretty much seen this before.
The cursed arrow has marked the home of the chosen maiden. This will be the 100th maiden since this terrible rite began. Must our village suffer such tragedy yet again? To think we'd end up having to send you to that beast.
She literally just spawned in. What the hell?
I believe in you, Nagi. You have trained long and hard to slay the dreaded Orochi.
Alright.
I shall not lose faith. I'm not afraid to face Orochi in the Moon Cave. I know you will put an end to Orochi and this dreadful rite. I'm going to go change into the white sacrificial robe. Please, everyone, go hide in your homes. It is not safe out here.
I'm gonna have to look at controls really quick, because I think there's a way for me to toggle walk, because I actually need to do that.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Ah, that Orochi. I'm sick of him and his antics. Hey, wait. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea knocking out Nagi like that. I mean, what about the legend? You know, the legend says Nagi disguised himself as the maiden to be sacrificed and then slew the dreaded Orochi. But how's he going to do that if he's out cold right here? This is going to change history itself. What are we going to do? We'll have to look for Lika later. We gotta think of something quick. Well, I guess we should make sure things go just like the legend. That means we'll have to dress Nagi up like the maiden. Now then, where to begin? Oh, I know! Nami said she was gonna go change into a white sacrificial robe. We gotta swipe that robe and put it on Nagi, then get him over to Orochi's place. That should be more or less fulfill our that should blah, blah, blah. Excuse me, I'm getting a little tongue-tied here. That should more or less fulfill the legend. At least, I hope it will. Anyway, we better hurry before Nami takes off. Let's go swipe that white sacrificial robe.
It is hard to talk so fast. Okay, I need to know how to toggle walking. Where's the button? Nope, can't do that. Not that. Okay, what's the bloody button? Okay, hold on. That's not good. I don't see a toggled thing. That's not good. I think Isun will tell us how to do it.
Hold on a sec. Look at that, Ami. That's Nami. She's bathing in the lake. And look, the white sacrificial robe's there for the taking. Hey, what's with the glowing barrel of sake? Sake, sorry.
Isun's gonna get mad at me. Not Isun, Pikmin's gonna get mad at me for not saying that right.
You think it could be that a purification sake?
And Nami's like, uh-oh. Also, this is the closest we'll get to actual nudity in this game, so don't worry. It's not actually... we don't see shit. Nami's purifying herself before going there. Devotion that made the legendary a purification sake.
If I could just get an up-close view of her like this, I'd...
Isun, now is not the time.
Hey girl, are you a toaster? Because I want to take a bath with you.
Slight glare.
Anyway, this is our big chance, Ami.
Let's snag her robe while she's bathing. You ready? How do I move slower? Oh, you hold B.
Well,
it doesn't say that in controls at all. Oh shit, wrong button.
Isun, go jack off somewhere else, please. I'm gonna call for help while I'm fucking naked.
Mm-hmm. Let's go put this on Nagi now.
Okay, we got the robe. Now all we gotta do is get Pops here into it. Doesn't he look pretty? Now he can pretend to be the main sent to be sacrificed. This should be just like the legend said. Right, Ami? Not bad if I say so myself. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's take him over to the moon cave before he wakes up. After all, he's dressed up
He's dressed up for the occasion. Let's get moving. And unlike last time, we now have a big, hairy, smelly man on our back. Oh, and if you didn't buy the 8th wonder from the Ponko village, you could buy it from here, I believe. Yeah, you can buy all the weapons that you're missing from here.
I actually think this is where I did buy 8th wonder.
However, I don't need any more weapons or items or anything, so I'm just gonna keep moving.
So this is Shinshu Field 100 years ago. Hey, you've given a piggyback ride to the moon cave before, but it was that Babe Kushi before. The view, not to mention the smell, was a whole lot better then. I'm not sure I'm liking this whole going back to the past business.
You and everybody else, Izun, because nobody likes this section. Nobody in the world likes this section of the game. Except for very few people. I am one of those few people. I don't mind it. Anyway, we now have clay soldiers to fight. They are the imps of the past. And I think I remember what their floral finisher is. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's that one.
That one person, I like this section. I don't know who you'd be talking about in this case.
We have a lot of demon things from that. I don't know why I keep doing the floral finishers. There's no point to them anymore.
You seriously have like so many demon fangs, it's not even funny.
How many do I have actually? Wrong button. 226. Well, I guess to fill out the beast diary, I might as well kill all the variants of the clay soldiers here. Plus, I think the extra money from the battles will help out for when I get the final upgrades and shit. Yeah, there's a blue clay soldier now, I think. Is it the same? Nope, that should have been the slowdown thing. God damn it. Motherfucker, I bloomed you, damn it. Fucking... You are bloomed! Piece of shite.
Bloom, you bitch!
Alright, this isn't where I need to go. I need to go this way. Actually, you know what? There's gonna be a side quest later on that'll allow me to see the rest of these clay soldiers anyway. So I don't really need to fight everything here. I can just keep going. Although, like before, this is a one-stop section. So unfortunately, we will never come back here again. We will never come back here again after this is all done. So might as well grab what you can here, like praise and whatnot. Oh my god, the blue ones in this, the blue variants of each monster are all stupid.
They really are.
The blue ones always have a different floral finisher than the rest of their bloody family, and it annoys me. Oh, there's the yellow one. There we go. Everyone's done. I think the only one left for the clay soldiers is the black one, or whatever it's called, but I'm not gonna bother looking for it. I'm just gonna cut down this rock and free this clover.
Yeah, I got 40 more praise.
Oops, wrong button. Let's give us another astral pouch. Why not? Haha.
Even though you've never really died.
Yeah, but it's better safe than sorry. I remember when I
guess
first
so.
played this game, I died so many times.
I will admit this game was hard as shit when I first played it.
Now that we know better, it's way easier. Also, I call hacks. In the past, this was a stray bead, and there's no stray bead here.
Yeah, fuckers.
Like, obviously, if you have a treasure in the past, it's supposed to be the same as the one you picked up in the future. I mean, like, it's not like 100 years have passed, and there could possibly be anyone else putting shit here.
I think the reason it's not a stray bead though is because of the whole you can't come back here thing.
I mean, obviously, that's the whole point. Anyway, we are now back at the moon cave, which is still huge as all balls. So, Brad, how excited are you that I'm doing Minecraft tomorrow?
Pretty excited. That should be interesting.
And of course, I can have you and Pad, and maybe Matt. Maybe Matt will join us too. I don't know. He might be asleep
Yeah,
at that
maybe.
point, though.
Probably. Lazy bastard.
Anyway, this is a Dogu. When he actually starts fighting us, you'll see that he's very similar to an enemy that we have fought before, and only one appeared in the cutscene, but now we have two that we have to fight.
All right, I'll be over here real quick.
All right. All right, it's power slash for these things. God damn it. Hey, now a golden peach. Nice. Yeah, they didn't stay alive long enough for us to see it, but these guys fought just like a blight did. So. Anyway, here we are at the moon cave. Hello.
There's no barrier this time. That Orochi must think no one would dare come in here. We should still be careful no matter how unprepared that snake is. I mean, if you think about it, you managed to slay Orochi 100 years ago. But you died too, and you were at your peak back then. Legend says you appeared each year around the time of the sacrifice. Back then, you were called Shiranui and were said to be a monster. So, how come you didn't just go get rid of Orochi right away? I suppose you had your reasons. But I bet it made Orochi think you were a big fat chicken.
There's a truth about the fact that Ami is named Shiranui in the past that I hate that was mentioned in Okami Den. I absolutely despise it.
Yeah.
I'll talk about that later. Maybe at the end of the stream once we're done with everything.
Not a lot of people like Okami Den, and there are quite a few reasons.
Huh? Where am I?
What in the world? Why am I wearing this?
Hey, Pops, you finally came too. Now you can pretend to be the human sacrifice and slay Orochi. Then Nami will fall for you big time.
I love Okami then. You are no longer my son.
What are you talking about?
I don't know if I should do the Vegeta voice or the voice that I've done for Susanoo as well.
Oh, yes, of course.
I'm sorry. I used to own Okami then. I beat the game 100%. Then I lost it. I never saw it again, and I was just like, that was a huge waste of money. In general, I just don't like it. I don't actually disown you, Pikmin. It's just a joke.
I am Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived.
And right as he was about to go into his whole spiel about being the greatest warrior ever, I think Orochi just woke up.
Yep.
Brace yourself, Ami. Here it comes.
Doesn't matter, fierce.
Yep.
I like that that Nagi fucking got kicked out on his ass there.
Orochi's just like, what the fuck is this?
Looks like Orochi could taste the difference between man and maiden. Well, this is it, Ami. Psych yourself up. We're about to face Orochi in peak condition.
And now here we are in the Moon Cave again. That's right. We have to go through the Moon Cave again. So I hope y'all are ready for the longest dungeon ×2.
Yeah.
Look, Ami. The sake barrel.
And we take it and we get 8 purification sake.
Too bad Orochi didn't drink it down when he tried to eat Pops. But I guess things are never that easy. Still, it ain't over till it's over. I mean, victory is still up for grabs, ain't it?
Yep. So now all we have to do is climb the steps, and then we'll be sent into the longest dungeon ever again.
This dungeon is so fucking long, it's not even funny.
Yeah, honestly, it's so annoying that they make you do the Moon Cave twice. And we're through the dungeon.
Hey, isn't that Oki?
An evil power lured me to this cave. Now that you're also here, I can put no doubt. This must be Orochi's stronghold. Uh-oh. That island looks a lot better in 100 years in the past.
It really does.
Ami, there's someone passed out over there. Oh no, it's Lika!
So is it possible that Orochi kicked Nagi out because he tasted the difference? Or is it possible that he decided that Lika would do as a sacrifice and just decided that he didn't need the other meat?
I don't think Lika would be that filling, though.
What the fuck? What's going on? Why are we up already?
I fucking love the lightning head.
So this is the dreaded Orochi.
Ami, this time's the real deal. Remember, you just barely managed to slay Orochi at your peak. And in the end, you died too.
Fools, how dare you stand in my way?
Hold on, I need to do the better voice.
I shall claim my 100th sacrifice and become god of the underworld. Then I shall bring eternal darkness upon all the land. But first, you shall pay for defiling my dark sanctuary.
I am
a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. Now, Tony shall feast on your blood. That should be more than enough to fulfill his need.
And he turns into a wolf because he's stupid.
No, Oki, wait! Lika's on Orochi's back!
Care not. For Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. Kutone will devour the beast down to the very marrow in its bones.
Hey! This is bad. The sake's not even ready yet.
And with that, we start the battle of Orochi again.
Yep. Only this time he's stronger.
Mm-hmm. But his tactics are exactly the same. This is something
Yeah, which is weird.
This is something that a lot of people have problems with the original Okami. A lot of people don't like that you fight the same bosses multiple times.
I actually don't mind it. But that's just bad.
I don't mind it either, especially since Metroidvania is a thing and there's constant backtracking
Oh
in those games.
God, yeah.
So it's just like if people really hate backtracking in this game, why do they not hate it in those games? Plus, even the source material that a lot of people say that this is based off of, fucking Ocarina of Time, is also quite heavy on the backtrack.
Yeah.
So it's just like, shut the fuck up.
Ocarina of Time is quite a bit of backtracking.
And it's just like, come on, guys.
It's fun.
Funny thing. Oh boy. I still haven't played a Zelda game. Come on, Pikmin!
Pikmin, get on this shit.
It's been forever since I've done my my Majora's Mask gameplay. You should at least have that done. Okay, first phase of Orochi is defeated. Let's go on to phase 2, where he still wears golden armor. He just doesn't have that glow anymore.
Wait. You have a Switch. You have Switch Online. There's no excuse. You can download the original NES one.
Or play Breath of the Wild.
Or play Breath of the Wild.
It's not that hard. Although it's not like a Zelda game like in a traditional sense, like me and Brad are used to.
Still, it's a Zelda game, so. Point is, there's no excuse.
Exactly. I think I hit the poison head at one point because he was slamming the ground for some reason. I played a little bit of one of the Oracle games. That counts. You have played a Zelda game, so yeah.
That does count. It just depends on which section.
Well, we didn't say you had to beat one. We just said you had to play it.
True.
Because I beat all of Oracle's seasons. I never beat Ages or the combined games.
I beat the combined game. That was fun.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. I think I used my New Game Plus to help you, or either you used Joshua's.
Joshua didn't play Zelda back then.
Oh yeah, so it was definitely me, I think.
Yeah, I used yours. Because I think I had Ages. I knew I only had one of them until very late into the Game Boy Advance's life.
Mm-hmm. So I gave you my New Game Plus information.
Yeah.
Windhead, let's do a thing. Also, now we're more than powerful enough that just charge attacks from the glaive will knock them out. We don't have to worry about like trying to find their weakness with the elements or anything. We can just smack them in the face with a sword. And with that, Orochi has been defeated. And this time we're stopped by Oki, not Susto.
Hey, get out of the way!
Silence. Kutone, awaken. The time has come to glow silver. Grant me the power of the heavens.
And he fails to pierce Orochi's barrier.
What the?
Ow.
And bam! Gets knocked to the side.
Oki!
And knocked out. What a bitch.
I don't understand. Why won't Kutone awaken? Why, Kutone? Why?
Then Orochi decides that he's gonna just end it then and there, but then
Hold it right there, vile serpent.
how did you get over there?
That's a great question.
The caves below the moon cave, the caverns below the moon cave aren't exposed yet, so how did you get there?
Ami, is that who I think it is?
Behold, Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And from this day forth, guardian deity of Kamiki village.
It's funny because Nagi is actually a god.
Meh.
in Japanese lore.
Hear me, vile serpent, who would do violence upon the weak. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword.
Which
Doesn't have a name yet.
because I haven't beaten you yet. And I failed to make a dramatic entrance here. And knock myself out. Even in these dark times, like, there's still humor in this area.
Shiranui, I don't know why you were here, but Orochi is mine. I shall slay the beast. The time has come. O great gods of the heavens, sweep away these dark clouds. Bear witness as the beast succumbs to my trusty sword,
Actually, it does have a name, sorry.
Boku Nenjin.
Wait, this all sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the legend of Nagi. His sword gained power over evil when the moon
When the moon shined upon it. That's not right.
At least that's what they say.
That is not the past tense of shine. That's shone. Alright, let's summon the crescent moon, even though it should be a full moon, but oh well. And with that, whatever the fuck name the sword is, turns gold.
A sword. It's... What devilry is this? My sword suddenly plays gold. It must be the heavens which aid me. I shall wield this divine gift with all my might. Nagi-style blade of truth. Good.
Doesn't this sound familiar?
Yep.
Will.
Never! Give! In!
Two. Even.
And there we go. We get our final attack again.
Now for the ultimate in Nagi-style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver!
Wow, I've been playing for an hour and 15 minutes. I didn't even realize. And with that, Lika lands on her back, and she's perfectly fine.
Huh. Hi, Putch. Hi, puppy.
And we get the final glaive, which is aptly named Thunder Edge. Glaive imbued with Thunder Spirit utilizes lightning power. So now Lightning Bolt is completely useless to us.
I love that instrument. That's my favorite one.
It's my favorite too. The moment that the legend of Nagi was fulfilled. It was the most beautiful sight one could imagine. Bathed in moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled, reflecting golden light. With Orochi's body cleaved, the beast was sealed for 100 years. The sword was dubbed Tsukuyomi and enshrined in the Moon Cave. That is very detailed anatomy for Orochi's body there. Little Lika, the Oina girl who had been tainted by Orochi's dark power, had her curse lifted and returned to normal. And then there's Oki. However, one man, Oki, did not show such signs of recovery. Orochi's power had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Kotone did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Nagi's sword had wrought. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage, he skulked away into the darkness, making sure that no one laid eyes upon him. Don't do anything stupid. Oh yeah, I got hit once. God damn it.
Well.
Well, we have more than enough money to get all the power-ups and everything that we need. and Nagi laughs just like Susanoo.
I have slain the beast! I, Nagi, have defeated the dreaded Orochi!
We know. Now will you stop repeating yourself?
I commend your bravery, Shiranui. But it was I who felled the foul beast. Ah!
Yeah, whatever. Furball here did all the work. Anyway, where did Oki go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved Lika.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
I've got a bad feeling about this. What's that Orochi up to now? I thought he was dead.
Nope, he's been sealed away. There's a big difference.
Hey, Pops, you better get over here, quick! Pops!
And he's dead. Goodbye, Susanoo.
Yep. See you later.
Holy shit, I almost died. I think my dress is brown and blue now. What the fuck? Shiranui?
Ami? That can't be me, I'm over here.
And that is the true form of Amaterasu.
You saved my life.
Hey, you guys! This battle is far from over. Now get out of here while you still can't have the chance. Is that Old Man Ishaku?
And with that, Shiranui managed, who is what we would call past Ami for now. Shiranui throws the rock off and is obviously terribly weakened. I don't think that a rock alone finished him off. Or her
Yeah.
off, I guess. I
Probably
refuse to
not.
call Shiranui a man. We better get out of here. Yeets boulder. All right, let's get out of here before anything else happens.
Can I just say that Shiranui in this game is so much better looking than an Okami Den?
Yes.
The
Fucking goddamn it! I almost made it out before a rock hit me. God damn it. Piece of shit.
There are many games that were on the DS that should have been saved for the 3DS.
Mm-hmm.
Okami Den is probably the biggest example.
Mm-hmm. And we'll go into more reason as to why I hate a lot of Okami Den. I'm not going to call it Okami Den, because whatever. That's just my preference.
Mm-hmm.
You know that wolf who helped Nagi? That was Shiranui. Or in other words, that was you 100 years ago. That was how you met your end after your adventure with Gramps. You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi, only to die yourself. Isun? Is that you? Lika! It's been ages. Too bad we had to meet like this. What made you go through the Spirit Gate anyway? Spirit Gate? What's that? All I remember is 2 owls appearing in a dream. They invited me to come play with them in the forest. Next thing I knew, I woke up here. I woke up there. Thank goodness you and your doggy came to save me. You had a dream about 2 owls? Aren't the guardian gods of Kamui owls?
That'll be important later.
Why would the owls lead you here?
And that can't be good. That's the sun, with the moon passing in front of it.
The sun! It's starting to wane. The day of darkness is about to begin. This day-long solar eclipse only happens once every 100 years. Day of darkness? What's that? Looks like something's taking a big bite out of the sun. Nami, you're the sun god. What's going to happen to you if the sun disappears? Sun god? What's that? Lika, you can recite that volcanic incantation, can't you? It's supposed to make that frozen mountain Fuji erupt, right? Well, you better do it, because Kamui's gonna freeze if you don't. Volcanic incantation? What's that? You mean that prayer we offered to the mountain by the lake? Yeah, I can mimic that prayer of Old Man Kamu perfectly. He's even told me that I do it really well. I know. That's why we need your help back in the village. Let's go, Ami. Back to Webcure as fast as you can.
All right, so before we go any further, I'm going to equip Thunder Edge.
Hell yeah.
Because Thunder Edge. And even the artwork in the background, in case you can't see it, it changes with every weapon. All the glaives look similar to each other, but Thunder Edge is vastly different. So just for an example.
Thunder Edge is fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm. All right, do I have any more? Yes, I have gold dust. I will take that. Thank you. Unfortunately, we can't use the warp to get to Webcure faster. I've tried it before. I'm just going to show it off real quick, just in case. Just in case I'm completely wrong about that. Yeah, if we try to do this, Isun will yell at us for it.
What are you doing, Ami? You gotta get back to Webcure before everyone freezes to death. Little Lika's gonna freeze too if we don't hurry. So, volcanic incantation is what we do at the lake, right? Yes, Lika, that's what we do all the time. That's what you do every year. Hey, I did it really well. You wanna hear? No, Lika, now's not the time.
Wait. Why are you doing calamari incantation?
Because that's literally the same name. Incantation.
God fucking damn it.
It's an incantation, so who says that it has to be different? Anyway, fortunately, we don't have to go through the maze in order to get back to Webcure. So Lika's cute. She is adorable.
She's adorable, but
favorite little kid character in this game, though, for me is Shakuya.
Shakuya is adorable.
Who is not at all related to anyone we know.
Nope, not at all.
You know, Brad, I mentioned this while you were gone a little bit ago, but I thought that Okami would control weird with a keyboard and mouse, but I actually kind of like it.
Really?
Yeah. It is weird, but in a good way.
Okay. Well, that's something to keep in mind.
Does this guy have anything else I can buy from him? Nope. Nothing else we can get from him. Oh well. Hold on, wait. That does make me wonder, where the hell else do we get gold dust then? Because we have 2 more weapons that we can get. Worry about it later. In the meantime, like the thing said about Thunder Edge, you can use lightning whenever you want, just by drawing a line from the back of the glaive. So now the lightning bolt ability that we got a couple times, like last time we were streaming, is now completely useless.
Yup.
What's up with this nasty blizzard? I mean, where the heck does this thing come from?
So honestly, I probably wasted my time getting Thunderbolt, especially considering that sometimes when I try to do Inferno, it uses Thunderbolt instead. So,
I mean, it happens.
Hello, raccoons. Something is going on at the top of the mountain, at the top of this path. So let's check it out before we do anything else.
Oh wow, this tweet is mean.
Do I want to know what it is?
It's the the girl shouting at the cat meme.
Mm-hmm.
It says government officials saying how video games cause violence, and then the cat one is me playing visual novels to see how it feels to have a loving girlfriend.
That's mean and sad.
That's mean and sad, and I'm retweeting it.
What's everyone doing here? Hey, I brought Lika, everyone. So what's up with this nasty blizzard? It's the day of darkness. This day comes once every 100 years. Now it's upon us again. That's why the monsters are making the blizzard even fiercer. And Oki, how could he be so irresponsible at a time like this? He destroyed the gate here on his way to the Waku Shrine.
What?
I tried to stop him, but he was waving the Kotone sword about. And he was through the gate before I could do a thing. Now Kamui could freeze over whether the eclipse comes or not.
Oki suddenly disappeared after we defeated Orochi. Never thought he'd come here and do something like this. I bet he just wants to steal all the glory for himself.
No! Oki's not like that. I understand why he took the divine Kotone sword. He was trying to do what was right for the village. When the 2 demons got violent at the shrine on Ezufuji, it was Oki who came to Kemu's rescue.
Huh? I thought Samiko was the one who saved old man Kemu.
Oki acted as bait so that Kemu and Samiko could escape.
Which is true.
They survived because Oki acted as their shield and fought for them. Oki is the strongest among us, but even so, he was no match for them. He was lucky to come home alive.
Wow, that's quite a feat, surviving a battle against 2 demons.
But he was angry that he couldn't defeat the demons. So he took the sword and left the village to fight again. I know it's unforgivable that he stole the sword like that, but he was just trying to do the right thing. All he cares about is doing what's best for the village. It won't be long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear. If the volcanic incantation doesn't start Ezufuji erupting, Kamui will get colder until it freezes over completely. Please, Lika. We're relying on you to make this work.
Oki always told me what kind of Oina he wanted me to become. He told me to be a good Oina and use my power to help everyone. Do you think it'd help everyone if I prayed like I always do? Who cares about this stupid blizzard? I'm gonna pray for our mountain to come back to life.
That's my girl. Let's go, my little warrior. If you don't start the incantation soon, it'll be too late.
And with that, those 2 run off. That means that we now must chase after Oki and go into the shrine. However, before we do that, I need to find something really quick. Where's Where's the damn thing? Is it over here? No, I don't think it is. I think it's further. There it is. Found the shrine that I needed to go to. Let's go with 120,000 yen.
So much money.
And with that, we now have Power Slash level 3. I'm gonna skip that one because it's pretty much the same thing.
It's just Power Slash, but more powerful.
Power Slash, but with more power! So yeah. That's what we gotta do there. Okay, time to climb back up the mountain again. Unfortunately, that means I have to go back to the entrance by the shrine where Katone normally is enshrined. However, while we're down here, we notice that this is where Tuskull and, this is where Tuskull and Lika went. So we can actually see them starting to pray. And Lika is going to keep dancing even if it means she might freeze to death. So we better do something to help her out. And there's only one thing we can do. Go inside, get Oki out of there, and kick the demons' butts.
Yep.
So, for those of you watching the VOD that fell for the fact that Moon Cave was going to be our last dungeon, you probably figured it out by now. This is the real last dungeon.
You really gonna go through there, Ami? The ruins of Waku's shrine lie within Ezafuji. It's a strange place discovered by the people of Webkir long ago. At the peak lies an altar with the statues of the twin demons. The trail up there is littered with blah 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 blah. I skipped that by mistake. Whoops. The twin demons are known as Lechku and Nechku. Their altar statues came to life and terrorized this land long ago. They were defeated and imprisoned by a legendary Oina hero. But it seems they have broken free and are once again wreaking havoc. This can't just be a coincidence. I mean, remember what that no-good Ninetails said? You know, something about Yami, ruler of the land of darkness. I don't know exactly who this Yami character is, but all sorts of strange things started happening once Orochi returned. Who knows if this mountain shrine has anything to do with all that, but I think we need to be extra careful this time.
And with that, welcome to Waku Shrine. The final, and I believe longest shrine, the longest dungeon in the entire game. I believe, anyway. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's a tie between Moon Cave and Waku Shrine.
See those cannons over there? I'm not sure they're there to greet us. Let's take it slow and easy.
Which of course means use a Veil of Mist to slow down time.
Aw, that's not what it means.
Yeah, that's exactly what it means, thank you. Slow and easy for us is slow down time so we can move faster. And of course, those cannons left behind treasure too. And we get a straight beat, hooray! Unlike all the other dungeons that we've been to so far during the second half of the game, This one is one you can return to. I'm gonna eat pillows at my friend. You have fun eating pillows at your friend.
No, kiss. I'm just kidding.
Brad, we don't know if Pikmin's friend right now is a boy or a girl. Let's not make assumptions.
I didn't make any assumptions.
And no, Brad.
I just said no kiss.
All right, let's kill this thing. Oh, there's a black Namahage. Using powered up Thunder Edge with the dual glaive technique and everything feels like cheating a little bit, but I don't care. Alrighty then. Ooh, this looks interesting, doesn't it?
Look, Pikmin, I'm depressed because a tweet just called me out, so I'd rather not have you, like, fucking just shoot that back in my face like that.
Mm-hmm. Hey, we got a platform to lift up. I guess we need to get that crystal over the other side.
What the? Is this a kind of game or something? Are we supposed to balance against the weight on the other side? Well, in case you haven't noticed, I don't weigh a ton.
Well, that's easy, Isu. Don't worry, I'll handle this.
You're calling me fat.
All we have to do is bring those trees over.
That's because your computer's a Mac. Got him.
Can you check what Pat has typed for us in mod chat?
Yeah. The company goes through with the background check. Does that basically mean you're hired if you have no prior? Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pat's getting a job, guys! Woo!
Well, I mean, it might be a little too early to celebrate, but I'm gonna celebrate, damn it. Woohoo! And we can't touch that crystal because it's made of pure ice and it will freeze us instantly because that's how ice works. Well, shit, guess I got hired on the spot then. After all the shit that he went through, all the hoops that he had to jump through, I think he got hired by a company on the spot there. I hate this stupid technique sometimes. Come on! There we go. Got it to work. Hello. Can I get up there? No, I cannot.
Hello, Lockjaw! Goodbye, Lockjaw.
Fucking bitch.
I'm really happy for Pat. That is a good sign.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You know what? We're at that point where demon scrolls aren't even that big of a threat anymore, so I'm going to put the water tablet back on the peace bell thing. I know some people will tell me, oh, you should get rid of the Lucky Cat. One, Lucky Cat allows me to drag more than just money toward me. So I'm keeping it, thank you.
Yeah, Lucky Cat is insanely useful. You pretty much never want to de-equip that.
Mm-hmm. Peace bell, sometimes there are times where you want to take off the bloody peace bell because sometimes you'd rather have the scrolls fly to you than chasing after them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the peace bell is useful for when you are trying to do something that will get interrupted by the fucking shit, but Other times, you should just be like, I'm fine with taking this thing off. And I'm jumping back down here because I saw a treasure chest over here, and I'm pretty sure it's a stray bead. No, it is not. It's a silver pocket watch. Well, shit. All right, looks like I have to run around again. Oh my god, it won't let you climb over the gate for the thing because I'm guessing the lockjaw is originally there, so they want to make it so that you can't cheat over the gate or anything. Why the fuck did that happen? How did a straight line become wind? This game makes no sense sometimes. Anyway, now for everyone's favorite brush technique. Everyone's favorite brush technique, catwalk. Tell Pat I said congratulations on the job.
Good.
Also, there's a little cheat for knowing when to use Veil of Mist with these wheels here. Whenever you slow down, whenever you activate the brush, the time around you freezes. So it's completely possible to freeze the platform at just the right moment, so you can get across no problem. So for like really fast-moving shit like those wheels, I definitely recommend using the time freeze thing. I am telling him that I am not bad at video games. Thank you very much. Flame spiders. God damn it! Can't hitch a ride on those while they're burning and shit. Oh shit! I almost ran right into that. Oops. That would have been bad. Shut the fuck up, you asshole. I have the Discord overlay, thank you very much. You suck.
I'm sorry I had to.
I know. I would do it too, honestly.
It was funny.
Give me my sapphire tassel. I'm getting a tassel of every fucking thing. All right, this thing. Aha, fuck you, I get your Tomb Demon things. Even though I really don't have a use for them. Hey, look, a clover. Black Clover. I really like that theme song from Black Clover. I think it was like the second fucking thing that was introduced in the series, the second intro. Also, notice that these flame spiders move really damn fast. Ah, fuck. Anyway, here we are.
Fucking Tengu bastard.
I can't even do your floral finisher yet. I don't have that power.
Rip.
God damn it.
Nothing. You have so many demon things. Why do you care?
Well, he's dead.
Rip.
That was quick. I forget what the combo... Actually, no, I remember what the combo is for this thing. Fuck this. I don't know how to do this. I don't even need the solution answer clue thing. Big contraption blowing a blizzard, blah, blah, blah. We can stop the blizzard while we're here.
Tim is bad at video games.
Fuck you! God damn it, he stopped in just to say hi, just to do that.
Oh god, that was funny.
God damn it. What a piece of shit. Anyway, we freed the thing and the blizzard stopped. Haha, speedrun tactics. I didn't need to open the wall to the right and see the damn thing. Speedrun tactics, bitches.
Look! I think it's here. That 13th and final brush technique you lost. We finally found it.
And there's only one zodiac animal that we have not run into on our travels. And that is the ox. I think this guy's called Ichigo. What?
One I always forget about because it's so far in the game.
Amaterasu, origin of all that is good, and mother to us all. It is good seeing you are all right, señorita. In your absence, I took shelter here, only to become trapped.
Hey, Meta Knight, how's it going?
Very badly.
Oh dear, for the love of God.
Beings of evil defile the world with impurity and darkness. Like a mighty snow flurry, I, Itegami, god of ice, have returned. I grant you the ability to freeze your foes to absolute zero. I am the last of the 13 gods you sought. You now possess the power to put an end to the evil forever.
The 13th and final brush god is Itegami, the god of ice. You know what this means, Ami? You've now recovered all the brush techniques you lost. Whoa, check out Itegami, Ami.
Hear the song of my people. And by people I mean gods. As you can see, the situation in this world is very bad.
And with that, we have collected the final reflector weapon. Which is automatically equipped to our back. This weapon is known as Solar Flare, I believe.
Yeah.
Solar Flare!
Word.
That's Ten Shinhan's technique. I fucking know.
Well, I guess that's it. We've found the long-awaited 13th and final technique. Itegami's blizzard power can freeze any monster to the bone. Fitting power to top off the rest, like icing on a cake. Hey, check out that flame spider over there. It'll make a perfect first victim. Place your brush on a mass of ice to harness its power, then draw a line to the flame spider. Do that, and the power of ice should rush into your brush. Go ahead, give that bone-chilling brush technique a try.
Get back down here, flame spider. There we go. And he's frozen solid. And now we can use him as a platform.
At last, I've seen all 13 of your techniques. The 13 celestial brush techniques, the power of the gods. Well, the celebrations are just gonna have to wait. The first order of business is getting out of here alive. I mean, what use will all the techniques be if I'm dead? Now don't go doing anything stupid and getting us killed, Ami.
What a dick. You can't...
Hey, Easton, why don't you just go back to thinking up of shitty pickup lines?
Ah, fuck.
Are you actually trying to think of one?
No, I'm not. I'm a little distracted. Fortunately, there's a boosted version of Itegami's technique that you never have to earn, where you just draw a snowflake and voila, you are all set. Get back down here. I need to get up here and get this stupid treasure chest. And with that, we get the second straight beat. Hooray! I'm back from poofing. Welcome back. You missed a lot of shit, like Pat yelling at me. Ah, fucking. Why did that happen? Piece of shite. Because he said in our mod chat that I suck at video games, and then he hopped into the voice channel and yelled, "Tim sucks at video games." All right, I don't have the right weapon equipped. Completely forgot about that. Whoops. Let's take care of that really quick. Also, I got the ultimate reflector weapon, but I don't want it, so. I forget that you get five demon fangs from the poltergeist. Oops.
Yeah, they basically vomit them out. Bleh.
Bleh. Also, I got more demon fangs.
You're gonna love using rosaries?
It depends on how you feel.
Wanna think twice about that one?
Rosaries are the weakest weapon, but at the same time, I can't blame you for deciding what you like better. Me, personally, I just like the claves, because you can power up and just be like, boom, you're dead. What's that? That's the last stray bead. God damn it. No! Fucking. I fell. God damn it. Piece of shite.
Rest in puzzles.
Shut the fuck up. I gotta do all that again. Piece of shite.
You piece of shite. Get the fuck back over there, Ami. You're not done yet.
Damn it.
When you sneeze so hard your throat hurts. Welcome to allergies.
Welcome to my everyday life. And I got the third stray bead, so we have all the stray beads here. We don't have to worry about any other stray beads. How many times have I got to say stray beads? Oh dear. Woo! Hello, Kabegami's Mark. I really don't like you, but I don't have a choice but to deal with you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. God damn it.
Welp.
Also, I have the last brush technique, which is ice, so... Oh, hey, the ice comes back after a little bit.
Yeah, it respawns.
I didn't know that. Ah, damn it. And with that, we get into a room that has a shit ton of wheels. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel.
Jesus Christ, I haven't heard that song in forever.
Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Fucking god damn it! I wasn't paying attention to how much time I had left on Veil of Mist. God damn it. Wait. Fucking. It's been a while since I've done this part of the game too, so. They're like, oh, you're supposed to use the torch all the way over there. Not when you have Inferno! Ah, fuck. God damn it. Damn it. I thought I could make it. Shit. Holy shit, how did I do that? You know what? Nope, never mind. Not gonna question it. Also, these fire... God damn it! These fire wheels can be frozen. Similar to how you can use the Veil of Mist technique on the really fast ones. Hello, Dogu. Goodbye, Dogu. Give me your demon things. Even though I don't need you anymore. And look at these crystals.
Whoa, whoa! Why do you always have to be so reckless? I mean, open your eyes for a ball. There's a big old hole here.
I noticed that before you did.
You better be more careful. I'm too young and handsome to die.
Only one of those statements is
Ethan,
true.
you want to talk.
Only one of those statements is true. And it's got sparkly shit, so that's a hint that you can use ice to make a path for yourself. Another moment of you need to be careful with like your lines and shit because otherwise it won't work properly. What the fuck? How does that even count as a sunburst?
Because... burst.
Because that's stupid.
Because it's just dumb.
I bloomed all those trees in the middle of this blizzard on the top of a mountain. So, yeah, I'm sure they'll be fine.
You're
Oi.
fine.
Will you fucking... Ow. Oh, I didn't realize that making it rain there actually put out those fires for good. That's useful to know. Yeah, because those fires never came back, did they? Nope, they're completely gone. If you make it rain on those fire things, it puts it out completely. That's good to know. Also, the color of the cannons determines how much damage they need to take before you can use them.
If you ever see an invisible cannon, run.
There are several flaws in your thing there. Anyway, let us continue on. And it looks like we're in the boss arena. So I guess this dungeon wasn't as long as I thought it was.
Hello.
I believe this is Nechku, the silver demon. I'm not entirely sure.
Well, look who's here. This guy doesn't waste any time. I like his style.
I don't. I mean, he's an owl, but he's a robot chicken owl.
Robot chicken.
This must be the silver demon.
Oh, it's Nechku. So Nechku is silver. Lechku is gold.
He's one of the twin demons that turned Kamui into an icy waste. What luck finding him alone. Sorry, fella. I know you just recently woke from a long slumber, but you're gonna have to go back to being a statue again.
And Nechku seems to be running away.
Hey, where's that bird brain going? Huh? Look, over there.
There's Shiranui. Huh.
Isn't that you from 100 years ago, Ami?
What the hell is she doing here?
I don't get it.
Alright, so just to clear this up, because this took me a while to figure out myself. When Shiranui disappeared while you were in the past, she came to the future to help you. What you're about to see is why she dies.
What's that old self of yours doing here?
She does not seem happy. And she is so powerful. Like,
He is insane.
and there's the Shiranui howl. And we join in with the Ami howl. And here's the thing. Whenever we use the Celestial Brush, I mean, at some point, I think there's a part where Shiranui will join in and use different powers as well. However, she also just straight up like destroys that demon without even trying. When you stun Nechku, Shiranui will easily destroy any chance of resistance that Nechku will put up. And she uses her own special brush techniques too. Like that. I think at this point, she'll just keep attacking until, yeah, the demon's dead. And we even hear a groan of, like, oh shit, how did this happen?
Oh god, she's so damn powerful.
Apparently I dropped some frames in the middle of that, but I don't know where it was.
You guys really did a number on bird brain there. Quick, Ami, before your old self steals all the glory. Finish that demon off.
That is when there's Lechku.
What the? That's the gold demon, Lechku.
And while Oki is slashing its face,
And look, isn't that Oki?
and Lechku manages to knock off Oki.
At last I have you cornered. I'm going to finish you off this time. Kutone shall play silver once more.
That is when a joint attack seems to start happening. because the timers on both of them seem to be counting down.
Those demons aren't finished yet. Better back off for now, Ami.
However, Oki gets a smart idea to turn into a wolf again. Since when does that ever work for you, man?
No, Oki, don't!
This is what separates a hero from the rest. You are about to witness history in the making. Kutone, trusty sword of the great hero Oki, shall awake.
However, he is then stopped by Shiranui, who in response attacks. And then rushes to finish the fight
Has he lost his mind?
when the timer hits 0. Which means for a brief period of time, they can freeze him.
What the heck? I can't move.
Lechku seems very intent on stabbing Oki.
I can't even breathe. Oki, get away from there.
Demons, curse you.
However, Shiranui is not affected and takes the brunt of the stab. It even pierces right through her. Also, that was Nechku that was doing the stabbing, not Lechku. Sorry.
It's hard to tell.
Especially in negative space.
Yeah.
And Ami tries to save Shiranui, not save.
Now's the chance. I can finish them off.
However, he then notices that Ami's having a rough time pulling Shiranui back onto the platform. And I guess in the fight, the frozen tree got damaged because it's starting to fall.
Come on, Ami, pull! Just a little more.
And with that, we're dead. No, Oki does the right thing, like you expected of him. And the two demons get away, flying to the other mountain of Azufuji.
Oki, your sword.
Huh? And it has finally started to glow silver. Turns out it wasn't blood that it needed. It needed someone who was selfless.
Yep.
Kutone, it's glowing silver. My great spirits of the air, earth, and sea. I was so blind. I should have known.
He goes over to the injured Shiranui and lets her lick his hand.
At last I understand. The sacred sword Kutone, defender of Kamo, could not possibly wake while the heart of its wielder was clouded with selfish desire. That is why I couldn't defend Kamui with this sword, let alone protect the lives dear to me.
Now don't start turning all sappy on me, Oki. You gotta focus. Focus! Finish off those demons, and you'll restore peace to your village.
O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, and the sacred sword Kutone, grant me the power to save this land of Kamui.
And he turns into a wolf again. And we howl in anger. About to take out our righteous fury out on the two demons.
Now you're talking.
And I got damaged a little bit in that fight, so blah. Anyway, notice that there's that thing that Lechku dropped in the middle of that.
I have no idea what we just found, but it sure looks interesting.
Amaterasu, this wolf isn't going to last much longer. I owe my life to this one now. I can't let this wolf die like this.
Don't worry. I know this wolf's companion must be around here somewhere. You'll know him right away. He's a Ponko, just like me.
So this wolf has a Ponko companion as well. It looks almost exactly like Amaterasu. What's going on? Even their scents are the same.
It's a long story, believe me. And this is not exactly the time to be talking. We gotta chase down those demons.
You're right. must finish them off. Let's do it together this time.
So, now that we've seen Shiranui in action here, I'm going to talk about the part that I hate the most about Okami-den. In that time, Chibi Tarasu is known as Ami's son, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me do this dialogue first. Listen, you two. I'm going to stay here with this wolf. You go on ahead.
What?
I can't leave this one here all alone. What happened to this wolf is all my fault.
Okay.
Don't worry. I don't intend on having you fight those demons alone. I'll catch up with you once I finish off the rest of the monsters and make sure this area is safe. Keep forging ahead until then.
Oh, come off it already, Oki. You're not really all that tough. I mean, with your plan, we'd end up having to worry about you. But if you insist, we'll leave this area to you. We'll go on ahead to where those demons are. Look after that wolf, okay?
I will. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, grant these two your divine power.
So, Chibi in Okami-den is known as Amaterasu's son. And there's many children of the other gods and whatnot. Here's the part that I don't like about Okami-den. You ever just slash a demon's face? It happens all the time, man. But the part that I hate the most about Okami-den is that they kind of retconned a few things. Like the fact that Shiranui is Ami. I don't know if it's a mistranslation or what, but at one point they said that that Chibi Tarasu is Shiranui's grandson. So that means that they retconned it so that Shiranui is its own character, and yeah. So Ami isn't officially Shiranui anymore in Okami-den, which is kind of a pain to me because it literally makes no sense.
It doesn't really.
Like, why retcon one of the biggest points of Okami in the first place?
Yeah, it was really dumb. The story of Okami-den just kind of makes the story of Okami like, eh.
Mm-hmm. Which is why a lot of people ignore it nowadays.
Yeah. Okami is good as a standalone game, I hate to say. Like, don't get me wrong, I'd like a proper sequel to Okami, but if that sequel has to be Okami, then I'd rather just have Okami be a standalone game.
Mm-hmm. Same.
That's just me, though.
Mm-hmm. Same here. Like, there's also a lot of convoluted stuff in the story and whatnot that kind of makes me a little about the game in general.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it looks like you decided to work on the first try this time, you piece of shit. Inferno power.
Of course, what else were you expecting?
Ah, piece of shite!
Well, rest in peace.
Ah, fucking, will you stop that? But yeah, that's the main draw as to why I don't like Okami-den. Because of stupid retconning like that. Plus, they kind of gave Isun, like, a really shitty reason as to why to be in the game. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, I didn't dislike him as much, so. Ah, shit. Oh. I don't think I need to worry about any more stray bees or anything. But I'm going to run over here and make sure that this isn't, yeah, it's an emerald castle. I'll take that because I like emerald. Emeralds are good. And over here, there's a crack in the ground, so I guess we're going to use Cherry Bomb now. Which is very good that we did that, because honestly, we needed a way to get back over here. Also, sorry about the spoilers for Okami Den, but honestly, I don't think it's worth playing the game.
Not really.
It was a big waste of money for me in the first place, too, so. Also, hello, there's a random imp merchant here. Let's do some shopping while we're here, see if we can buy anything else. Nothing useful, okay. I'll sell all these treasures, though. Turquoise tassels, ruby tassels, sapphire tassels, emerald tassels. Now I have a shit ton of money again. And here we are. We have arrived to join Oki here.
Oki, how'd you get here so quick?
Actually, I owe it to that wolf and his little friend. A Ponko appeared after you left and told me to go help Amaterasu. So that was the wolf's companion you were talking about, right? That wolf really seemed to perk up when that Ponko appeared. It looked like the wolf had recovered somewhat. I sensed they had a bond that made me feel they'd be okay. So I left them and came rushing here. But enough talk for now. I take it that if you're here, those demons must be somewhere up ahead. Well, Amaterasu, will you fight alongside me? Let's rumble. Oh, spirits of the air, earth, and sea, grant us your divine power.
You don't need the spirits of the air, earth, and sea. You got me, bitch.
Frick.
It's just, like, Okami Den isn't that worth it as a game. Like, it tries to have its own unique story, but it's basically, like, repeating a lot of shit that happens in Okami. Just on a very less epic scale.
Yeah.
It's more worth doing a second playthrough of Okami than it is even picking up Okami Den.
Yep.
So this is where those spur brains went. They're trying to hide while they lick their wounds.
We can't let these infernal contraptions get away this time. And I don't think we have enough energy to chase them down again.
Them? Get away again? Nobody has ever eluded my trusty Denkomaru more than once.
Nor my own.
He starts glowing and roar. And with that, the real fight between against Nechku and Lechku begins. This time we don't have Shiranui saving us, so we have to watch for when for certain cues. So we gotta watch both demons to see what happens next.
I hate this fight.
It's kind of a pain,
I'm just gonna say that right off the bat.
It's kind of lame, but at the same time, it's not bad. Hey, look, there's Rao's sword.
Woo!
Unfortunately, they have a hit limit on how much damage you can do each time. So every time you damage them, you can only do so much damage before they force you into the next phase. Like, you can only take them down to half health before they trade off. Oh, and they're
Oh, yeah,
attacking
they
at the
do
exact same
alternate.
time, so this is kind of annoying.
They do alternate. I forgot about that.
Also, it looks like Power Slash 3 does a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, Power Slash 3 wrecks these two.
So it's a good thing I grabbed that before I came here. Ah, fuck! They almost got me that time. Also, I hate how they keep doing that. And Nechku is down. So all we have left is the gold demon, Nechku. How is that crescent? That was a straight line from lightning.
That's a great question. Maybe you curved it a tiny bit too much. I don't know.
I guess, I don't know. Mouse controls are way more sensitive than stick controls anyway, so I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, they really are.
I still wish to see a Skyward Sword HD remake someday.
I'd actually like that, especially since it'd be on the Switch and probably wouldn't have motion controls.
Mm-hmm. Or, you know, they might still have their own way of adding motion controls. Where you need both
Yeah,
Joy-Cons.
I just hope they're optional.
Twin demons which had suddenly awoken atop Ezofuji and tried to lay waste to the land of Kamui were defeated. They disappeared in a burst of petals, thanks to Oki and Amaterasu. However, a giant cloud, black as night, cast a shadow on the scene. Light, Ninetales, the twin demons Lechku and Nechku. The souls of each were swept into the cloud as it moved. Drifted toward the Ark of Yamato at the bottom of Laochi Lake. The Ark of Yamato is beckoning all of the world's darkness within. Tuskel's words echoed ominously, awakening Amaterasu's heart. All the sacrifices, all the life lost in the name of good. Was it all in vain? Shiranui, Amaterasu's 100-year-old incarnation, was fatigued and exhausted by the intense battle.
This is what causes Shiranui to die.
However, when Shiranui noticed the glow of Oki's sword, Katone, a sly smile seemed to crease the wolf's tired lips. Satisfied with this bright glimmer of hope, Shiranui struggled to rise, then put every last ounce of strength into passing through Ishaku's gate back in time, back home. As Amaterasu and Isu looked on, they were fully aware that Shiranui headed back into the face of danger, to the battle of Orochi. After saving Nagi from the clutches of death and aiding them in their own quest, Shiranui would die a hero, marking the beginning of the legend of Orochi. As Ishaku left the scene, his eyes betrayed the sort of toughness one exhibits, preparing for a grave event.
And with that, we don't get a weapon from Lechku and Nechku. Instead, we get a solar fragment. And even Oki watches as it flies around and goes into Amaterasu.
I actually really like that. It's so funny.
You collected 3 sun fragments to form a unit of solar energy, so our health has increased right after that boss battle. I got damaged a little bit, so it's not going to be perfect. Which is fine. I still get plenty of money anyway, and at this point, money is almost useless.
Yeah.
So I was watching Bo Burnham with my family the other day. Ooh, sounds fun. Yes, of course I'd like to save the game. And now we are done with all the dungeons.
Amaterasu and the others returned to the foot of Ezofuji. I don't know why I said foot like that, but oh well. There they saw Lika, praying intently. The storm had subsided. Then, as if to celebrate their hard-won victory, the twin volcanoes of Ezofuji erupted in great pillars of flame. The villagers felt the warmth on their skin and wept tears of joy. However, Oki merely surveyed the scene stoically, remaining silent. Although the evil demons had been driven away, the thought of having taken the sword and caused so much grief weighed heavily on his heart. The only one who could ease the burden of his woes was Samiko. The chieftain who had rescued Kemi from the shrine stepped forward. Silently, he approached Oki, offering an outstretched hand. His eyes betrayed the complexity of the emotions behind the gesture. Oki, realizing the gravity of the scene, extended his hand in turn. The moment they shook hands, Webkir was reborn into a village far too strong to ever fall victim to evil again. As for Kotone, the sword that vanquished the twin demons, it was returned to its pedestal by Oki's own hands. And as long as the glow remained, no evil dared draw close. Kotone's gleam spoke of a power too great to succumb to evil. At that moment, a brilliant flash of light shot forth from Kotone, striking squarely on the frozen surface of Laochi Lake. Though the lake had never shown any signs of melting, cracks began to open up along its surface. The legend of the Iron Ark, Yamato, said to have fallen from heaven, and the holy Laochi Lake, which it called home, was revealed to be more than a mere legend before all those present. You guys enjoy that. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Anyway, before we go on further in, there's a couple things that we need to do. Legaspa okay, bridge. So we have half an hour before the stream ends, and this is the end game. Once we get on that ship, we can't do anything else. So y'all know what that means. Side quests. Our favorite thing in this whole wide world. We're really glad that Lucian isn't here, or else she'd be complaining already. She'd be like as soon as I said, you know what that means, she'd be like, oh fuck no.
Damn, the fact that Lucian isn't here makes me sad. I'm sure she would have appreciated my toaster joke.
Yeah. And all the jokes about how fucking Isum got kicked out of the village for being too perverted.
Hey girl, are you a toaster? Because I want to kill myself. Wait, no!
Alright then. Anyway. I ended up going up here for no reason, but we do need to do a couple things that involve an origin mirror, so I have to go and do that real quick. Because there are a couple things that I can do right now that I really should take care of before we do anything else. there is, in case y'all forgot, there is one bead at the Gale Shrine that I can get right now. So I'm going to get that one first. Also, from now on, wherever you go, it's only going to get a little brighter during the day. It's not going to be like beautiful bright anymore, which is kind of sad, but at the same time, I understand why. Also, I believe if we go down here, back to the shop here.
I've heard all about the Day of Darkness. It sounds scary. The sun completely disappears. What'll happen to all of us then? The sun never come back? Does that mean the spirits of the air, earth, and sea will all die? The more I think about it, the less I sound like the sound of it.
Why don't you buy something to take my mind off of it? He has restocked. No, he has not. Never mind. Fuck.
Rip.
I don't know where to buy that weapon, the last weapon that we need to complete our collection. But I'll worry about it later.
The final rosary?
Yeah, the final rosary. I don't know if it's exclusive to Ark of Yamato or what. Ooh, before we go to back to Kusa Village, though, I'm going to go to this area here that we did not have access to before. Because there's a few treasure chests over here that we couldn't reach before.
I think you have to. I think it's somewhere. It's not from any weapon merchant. It's in Science City. You have to defeat Lechku and Nechku at the Ark of Yamato.
And then go back to the
buy
weapon
it
dealer
from-
at Science City?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Get it from them.
Fun.
You have to face them in the Ark of Yamato, and that was somewhat spoilery. I apologize.
No,
but,
no, Lechku and Nechku aren't in the Ark of Yamato. I think it means you
have to face them. I remember that.
You know what? Let's go to Seon City really quick before I do anything else, and I'll see about that dude there.
I remember something about the Ark of Yamato, but I don't remember. Either you have to raise it, which is achieved by defeating Lechku and Nechku, or you have to do something in it. I don't remember. But I know it's from the weapon merchant at Science City.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so let's check out Science City because...
Fair warning, I don't remember how much it cost.
That's fine. It's probably extremely expensive, and I probably have more than enough money to buy it anyway. But I know for a fact that you can either buy it in the Ark of Yamato or somewhere else. I'm pretty sure it has to be Seon City. And it has to be after you defeat Lechku and Nechku, because you can't even have access to the ice power until right before you defeat them. So. And spoiler alert, that's what this rosary does. It gives you easy access to ice powers whenever you want.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Maybe I'm thinking you can buy it in the Ark, because I remember buying it there a lot.
Yeah,
but
that's usually where we go.
I know for a fact you can buy it in Sion.
You have to help me. Oh, he's saying something new.
You have to help me out here, Mutt.
It's so peaceful here now. It's like all the evil's gone for good.
That means no one wants to buy anything from me anymore.
You're my only customer now, Mutt. No, he said that earlier. Yeah, he sells the Tundra Beads, which cost 500,000 yen.
It's
Well,
expensive.
That's all, 500,000 of my yen. I told you I had more than enough.
Okay, yeah, so it was Lechku and Nechku just being the requirement.
Welcome back, Pikmin. Yeah. I figured you had to go somewhere specific in order to get it. I just couldn't remember where.
Damn it, Pikmin, you missed me saying the toaster joke again.
Way to go, Pikmin. You ruined
Yeah,
it.
seriously, man. Now I have to say it again. Hey girl, you toasted
Fucking
to
stop!
kill myself.
Alright, I'm gonna check Stray Beads really quick just to see what else I'm missing. Yeah, there's that last one in the Gale Shrine that I can get. Then I think I have all of Ryoshima Coast except for... I am missing one from North Ryoshima Coast?
I
think I
wanna go
decided.
check that.
I think I decided to stop going after it because I'm just like I don't have time for this right now. And then I'm missing
Yeah,
2 from
maybe.
the Dragon Palace, but I think I know how to get those. I'll worry about those later. I had to put a diaper on my dog. Is your dog terrified of thunderstorms or something? Also, Brad, your mic seems to be glitching quite a bit.
No, I'm just lying down in my chair, so
So it's not picking up all the sound you're making.
it's probably not picking up everything.
You can turn up the sensitivity on your dial there, and then it will start picking
Nah,
up.
I
more
just
sound.
lowered it.
All right. All right, let's go back to the Gale Shrine, because that's the main one I want to take care of.
She's just old. Yeah, same.
Okay. Kusa Village. All right, let's go to the Gale Shrine to get that last stray bead from there. Then I'll worry about getting the other stray beads from the Dragon Palace and stuff. I'm really glad I took care of Blockhead the way I did. I would have been very upset if I did not manage to defeat Blockhead. Because I don't want to deal with him. He's annoying and a pain in the ass, and I don't like that the last one has so many goddamn dots. It takes forever to beat him naturally. And I may have a good memory, but I don't have that good of a memory.
Speaking of memory, I just fucking read this meme, which is hilarious yet
boy.
depressing.
Oh boy.
It says, therapist, you know untreated anxiety and depression causes brain damage, right? And then it's like the narrowed-eyed goofy face. Then someone goes, explains why I'm so fucking stupid. Then it goes, no, not like stupid brain damage. Your emotions become so stressful, your brain starts getting a little numb to them. You start experiencing higher rates of apathy. You also start having further trouble with memory and problem solving. And then someone goes, again, that explains why I'm so fucking stupid.
Anyway, here we are with Princess Fuze.
Hey, Princess Fuze, how's it going? Are those 5 canine warriors falling in line? They look awfully bored. You sure they're even awake? Why, it's the White Wolf and Little Bug. How nice of you to return to the Gale Shrine. I have been waiting for you. You have? I have trained the remaining canine warriors. Introducing the new Satomi canine warriors, the Kusa 5. Rain or shine, they shall battle monsters and all their evil. Here in Taka Pass, none can match their power. Please test the power of the Kusa 5 for yourselves. Huh? Pretty please. It would be an honor to have the Bane of Crimson Helm and Orochi battle against the Kusa 5. Well, if you put it that way. But first, there is something I must mention. The Kusa 5 is a tough, battle-hardened group. They won't hold back once the match begins. Once their honor is on the line in fierce battle, I will not be surprised if one of you fell in battle. So basically, this is a real fight. This is a secret boss that you fight.
Yep.
The Kusa 5 is at least 10 times more powerful than Orochi. This will be a life or death struggle. I am ready to accept the challenge. You really think this stubborn wolf would back down? Right, Ami? We gotta do this death match or what? Bring it. And now, let us fight the Kusa 5. We have never seen these 4 fight. And Princess Fuse was right. They are way stronger than Orochi was.
Yeah, they are honestly. It's a pretty hard fight if you're not ready for it.
I'm gonna use a Vengeance Slip really quick. And another item here. Steel Fist Sake.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think I actually had to use Steel Fist Sake against them.
Even with the Thunder Edge, like these guys are no joke.
Yeah. Gotta love it.
And that is the first phase done.
Keyword, phase.
And now here's phase number 2, where we get to fight Ume, Jin, and Hayabusa. Or Take, as the guy's called. Ah, fuck! And Hayabusa just took away our godhood for a minute. You know what? I'm going to use an Infinity Stone as well.
Oh,
So
he peed on you?
Yeah, he did.
Gotta love it. Yeah, I remember the first time I did this fight, I got my ass handed to me. Mostly because I wasn't prepared for it. I don't think I had Thunder's Edge. I don't think I even had the... No, I had Eighth Wonder. But I didn't have Thunder's Edge, and I didn't have enough of the other stuff, so I'm just like, well, I got my butt kicked. Plus I was a noob back then.
And then we fight the most bloodthirsty of them all. And he's much faster and more powerful this time. And he uses all the techniques of the other members of the K9 Warriors.
I love how average everyday dogs can keep up with gods.
However, I think he's the easiest just because it's only one mob attacking him.
Yeah, he really is, because you only focus on one.
Enough! What magnificent techniques you have. You are most worthy of my praise.
Nah, we probably just got lucky this time. Anyway, was it just me or did I see the other three join in too?
Indeed you did, for even when apart, their hearts beat as one. In their hour of need, the other K9 warriors appeared.
So then, where were they during the Crimson Helm battle?
Well, you see. In any event, it is now clear that the White Wolf and Little Bug shall forever be the standard for which the Kusa 5 aim. Thank you for the most excellent guidance. The Satomi House shall continue keeping peace. Now, my friends, please accept this as a token of the Satomi House's friendship. As long as you bear this, you shall have our eternal goodwill.
And with that, we get the final stray bead of Gale Shrine. Fuck all of you, I'm going home. And that's not even the last battle-related stray bead that we have to do. We still have 2 others that we need to take care of.
Yeah, and one of them is even harder than that one. Can't wait till you get to that one.
I can.
I gotta love it. Super bosses, am I right?
The hard part is that the other stray bead things that I have to take care of aren't even full bosses. They're like either mini bosses or standard enemies that are just beefed up. Injected with all the steroids at the same time.
Yeah. But it's hilarious.
Whatever you say, man. You're just glad you don't have to deal with it.
No. Trust me, there are times where I play this game and don't 100% it just because it's a pain in the ass.
I can't do that though. Because honestly, without 100%ing it, I feel like I didn't play the game properly. Alright.
You completionist, you.
I'm not an actual completionist. This is one of the few games that I will make myself complete. I don't even complete Majora's Mask every time I beat it. Unless you count getting all the masks completionist because I just like Fierce Deity's Mask. Even for my original Let's Play, which still sucks by the way, I didn't 100% complete Majora's Mask. Alright, so I know where one of the stray bees in the Dragon Palace is. I just need to figure out where the other one is.
Don't you have to talk to Odahime a bunch?
Yep, well, just once.
Why, Amaterasu, it's good to see you again. What tidings do you bring?
You
You okay, babe? I mean, that was one heck of feat you pulled off. You had me worried. I had no choice but to perform the rite of transformation. Such traditions are normally reserved for kings. But the people of our realm have accepted me as their ruler. Henceforth, I devote my life to protecting our people and the sea. All hail Queen Oto! We shall follow her wherever her majesty leads. Glory to the Dragonians! Amaterasu, there was something more I wish to tell you. I carry the child of my dearly departed husband, King Wada.
So this lady was in a position of power, calmly made decisions on what to do, and then turned into a giant dragon and held still as a bridge to Oni Island while being pregnant.
Yeah.
Otohime is the ultimate badass in this game.
I have every hope our child shall grow up to be a fine leader, and maybe someday even king or queen of the Dragonians. We Dragonians shall protect the sea for all eternity. I know not how I shall ever thank you for what you have done. This could never begin to repay my debt to you, but please accept it as a token of my eternal gratitude.
And with that, we get a stray bead. And we're done here. Well, done with Otohime anyway. We still got one more stray bead to find. And I'm pretty sure I know where it is. It's on the second floor because I don't think I explored that the entire time I was here. Except for maybe to go to the shop or something. No, I explored up here, so I don't know where it is up here. I don't think it is up here anyway. I think it's buried outside of the front gate because it's the first stray bead in the collection, so I'm assuming it's out there. Because if you notice, the stray bead's number determines where it might be. Yeah, I got a pearl. I never opened these clams? Damn it. I'm dumb.
Well,
I should have done that. I think when I got here, I was just transferring over to the other side of the fucking I was about to end a stream, so I guess I just forgot to do it.
probably.
If only I knew where the fuck that stray bead is. It's not over there, I know that much. I can't even dig under here, so it's not out here, I guess. So then where the fuck is it? Oh wait, I think I know where it is. Yep, there you are, piece of shit. I have to blow this thing up. Ah, bloody... Actually, I don't remember this at all. Oh, right, this is just a random nature area here. I never been here. Actually, I may have been here like once a long time ago, but it's been a long time. And yeah, the stray bead's in here. Yep, there it is. And with that, I have gotten all the stray beads here in the Dragon Palace. And then I know just where to go to get a stray bead that's in an area that I couldn't complete before because for some reason, motherfucker decided, oh, I'm not gonna do it until you're done with Nechku and Lechku. It's a long side quest that I technically should have been able to do a while ago, but I'm upset that he didn't let me. We need to give you a reason to go back to Shinshu Field after all.
Yeah.
I think you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yep.
piece of bullshit. And then I think there's a few more that I need to get in other places, but I'll deal with that later. I might run through off camera to try to find one of the stray beads that I'm missing. Here we are, motherfucker. Give me your last piece of pottery.
Hey, is that? Can it be? Yeah, it's him. It's that guy. Hey!
Like, don't be so loud, man. You don't need to disrupt nature's harmony with a loud voice. You don't need to squeal like a rat for me to hear you.
Did you just call me a rat?
Still, getting excited about my next masterpiece is only natural. So now, allow me to unveil my greatest creation. The pure neck. Well, see the irresistible charm of its naive simplicity. It's so great, like, I don't even know what to do with it. Here, white connoisseur, you look after it. And so, what we have to do is take this vase to the last statue of couples that we can possibly go to. And I know, and I saved that one specifically for last for this one. Here we are at the statue that now sits where the moon cave used to be. And we drop off this last bottleneck vase. We get 50 praise for that. Lots of praise for the last vase, or vase, or whatever it's called. Then we have to go back and talk to the nameless man.
Do, do.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And if we talk to him now, so how's my best ever vase doing, white connoisseur? I guess I shouldn't bother asking, huh? I'm sure you found the perfect place for it, friend. Let me give you something to say thanks. And with that, we have gotten the final stray bead of Shinshu Field.
Yay, fucker.
Alright, so with that, we now have... Let's see. We have 11 stray beads to go. And there's one in North Ryoshima Coast that I missed. Two in Kamui that I haven't gotten yet, but that's to be expected. There's the 4 in Webkir that I haven't gone after yet. I am missing 2 from Ezofuji. And then there's 1 from Pongten and 1 from Yoshpet. So all the ones that we have to go after are either in North Ryoshima Coast, which there is 1 of, or in Kamui, which we have to go back for as well. So, I think... Wait. Yeah, I know which one in Ryoshima that we're missing. It's the Devil Gate trial that I started to do and then decided, fuck it. So, yeah, that's it for this one. Although I suppose I should go over the Beast Diary and go over the bosses and whatnot. I'll go over the other enemies later on. That's the Red Ogre. Oh yeah, some of the bosses are mixed in with enemies. Ogres conjure images of savagery, but these are quite sophisticated. Red ogres wear iron masks as if to maintain their own dignity. An old saying applies to those who show pride in their appearance. It says to defeat a red ogre, attack from the side to detach the mask and embarrass it. This means that one who is too vain is often at a loss when subjects other than themselves are breached. true Orochi. No other monster inspires the awe that this giant serpent demands. It has 8 heads, 8 tails, terrifying red eyes burning with rage, and an underbelly scraped bloody and raw, all on a body large enough to grow trees on. This is the legendary Orochi, said to be fond of drink. Behold, O mountain, Ro of Chi, dark spirits, Orochi.
Gotta love it.
Then we have Evil Rao here, which we never went over. The Amaterasu legend includes a meeting with a bewitching beauty. She is known as Rao, a priestess whose deeds are known far and wide. Her beauty and knowledge sparked desire in all who gazed upon her. One day, following her lecture, a man with a fox's face came calling. He vanished in a plume of smoke and reappeared as a 9-edged sword. He corrupted and took over Rao's body, fooling everyone. Oki, the northern Oina tribe's famous swordsman, plays an important role in Amaterasu's tale, yet he is shrouded in mystery. He has been depicted both as a man, a wolf, and as a wolf himself. The legendary hero Nagi, who with Shiranui defeated Orochi 100 years ago. His style was to act cowardly to fool his opponent, then strike. He epitomizes the saying, "A smart falcon hides his claws from view." Dogu... those bastards. Then Ninetales, the true form of the evil that dwells on Oni Island and seeks to destroy the Ryoshima coast. 9 souls inhabit 9 tails, each acting independently. According to legend, 9 tails can only be defended against with the celestial brush. Burning the tails will temporarily weaken it, and lightning strike to the sword causes the souls to split apart. Strike the final blow when the true form of the fox emerges. Then there's Chi, Ko, and Rei, and Shin, who we did not fight before. Then we have the tube foxes, also known as Izuna, is often under the control of sorcery. Competent sorcerers can use it as a source of great wealth. It is frequently the cause of famine and disease. To control this powerful beast, one needs supreme power and skill. Then we have Gold Demon Lechku. The meaning of Lechku's name has long been lost by the Oya tribe. He is said to be one half of a duo banished by the sun long ago. Songs and folktales tell of him, but no documentation exists. The Oina regard such tales as unclean and have banned them. Then Nechku. His existence is said to be linked closely with that of Lechku. Their names have roots in the ancient word Lechku Nechku. Some interpretations of this are: 1 counts time, 1 offers death, gears of the moon, and the key that holds the beginning. And that's all the boss monsters that we gotta worry about.
Hell yeah.
Yep. And I think our bestiary is almost done. Yeah, there's a Namahages. Actually, no, we're still missing a clay soldier. We're still missing the black clay soldier.
Yeah, but I think you fight it soon.
I'll probably fight it in the double trials anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have almost every monster in game. There's only a few that we still have yet to fight. And I'll worry about that later. But yeah, that is it for this stream, everybody. Next time, we're going to be going after the last stray beads of Okami, including the 2 final Devil Trial Gates, one of which I will be saving for last, because honestly, that one's going to be a pain. I don't want to deal with it right now. And honestly, I should find a stream time to make Brad do the fight with the weakest weapons.
No.
Yeah.
Not happening.
But yeah, I think it's about time for us to end this here. So let me get over to the stream thing. And, ooh, I don't have a straight up webcam only deal. Webcam.
What?
I'm just gonna make one really quick. And I just need to add for the source really quick.
Right, when you changed your layout.
Right. I forgot about that, honestly.
Yeep.
All right, so let's quickly fill that up, and I'll make this properly next time. Where's the transform thing? There it is. Fit to screen. No, that's stretch to fit screen. There we go. It's gonna look a little different in that than it is gonna look on my thing, but whatever. I'll deal with that later. Let's transition over and end the game. Fucking, I gotta hit the right button in order to do that. There we go. Alright then, so next week might be a little weird because I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream or not. I'm going to be busy getting ready for my brother's graduation party. So I don't know if next Tuesday I'm going to be able to stream or not because I might be working with my family all day to get ready for that since it's going to be next Friday. Not this one, next one. So that's why I'm unsure about that. So if it turns out I can't make it, I'll let you guys know on Twitter or here or in the Discord. Links are below the stream or below the video. I really gotta change my setup so that I automatically put a link for the Discord in the description of all these VODs. And soonish, I'm going to have that video out that I said I was going to have out. I'm not entirely sure when, but it will be soon. I do say that. Like, Pat is working as hard as he can to not only get a job, but to help me with editing the video. So I think it'll be great when it comes out. I have yet to see it, but he says that he's working hard on it and he really likes it. He's just having a problem with Adobe Premiere Elements, which I get. It's kind of a pain to deal with sometimes, but at the same time, it's a really good editing software. So yeah, there's that. Why do I have so many bloody drop frames? It's annoying.
I don't know.
It says I have 1371 dropped frames, 0.2% apparently.
Huh.
That is the most dropped frames I've had in a while, but I'll deal with that later. Whatever. All right. So until next time, everybody, this has been Tim the Vocalist. And until I see you again, good night and joy be to you all.
Don't take baths with toasters.
Brad is banned from my streams.